Today we're going to be making this beautiful crispy chicken strips. We use the Good Flour cold-fried chicken mix to make this beautiful, crispy, light, juicy chicken strips. As you can see, the chicken is nice and moist and it's nice and light. This is how you make a crunchy, crispy, light chicken strips. Brine chicken, totally optional. In this recipe, we're making a 4-liter brine. It is 4 liters of water, 120 grams of salt, so that's a 3% salt mixture. Then we have some aromats that I like to put in: garlic, thyme, onions, lemon peel, and sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, I might put some lemon juice here. Key thing is to ensure everything's mixed really well, and you're brining your chicken minimum 12 hours to 24 hours. And another thing to remember, for every 4 liters of brine, you can use maximum 3 kgs of chicken. Next day, we're gonna drain our chicken from the brine. We're gonna make sure that all the aromats have come off, all the water has been drained properly. After that, we're gonna put it in our buttermilk brine. Once it goes in buttermilk brine, we can dread it and use it right away. Key thing here is to ensure the chicken is drained really well. There is no aromats on it. If there's excess moisture left on the chicken, it's going to dilute our buttermilk brine and it's not going to hold our fried chicken mix well. Taken in buttermilk, we will add 30 grams of fried chicken mix to every liter of buttermilk. This procedure is fantastic if you're not getting nice, thick, old-fashioned buttermilk in the region. I have traveled all over North America. I've noticed region to region, the thickness of buttermilk is different. If you're getting nice, thick buttermilk in your region, you don't need to do this step. This step is only if you have light buttermilk. Breading chicken. Key thing is ensuring that your chicken is fully submerged in buttermilk. If it's not fully submerged in buttermilk, it's not going to hold the coating well. Then becomes a coating of the chicken. You got to make sure you go from wet to dry. You press the flour down to ensure that every part of a chicken is holding that dry bread. The bonus using this flour is that you don't need to do this step twice. Traditional fried chicken mix, you have to do this twice. You go from wet to dry, dry to wet, from wet to dry, and then fry. Here you're only doing wet to dry to fry. Frying chicken strips, we fry them at 350 Fahrenheit oil. We do it a 4-minute pickup. The 4-minute works for the thickness of the chicken strips that we use currently here. Please take a look at the thickness of your chicken strips. It might be 3.5, might be 4.5, depends how big a piece you're serving. Finishing for plating the chicken strips, you can serve it however you wish. Plain with some mayonnaise on the side for children, or putting in a taco or a burrito, or finishing it with a beautiful hot sauce.